Assalamu alaikum students, how are you? I hope all of you are fine. Students, today I'm going to show you how to access the Moodle, right, and download your course syllabus and course materials, right, as we discussed in the live session of GoToMeeting. But due to the size of the video, that is very large size, and YouTube cannot support this, so I'm just going to record this once again for you. So let's go and find out your course syllabus on and course material on Moodle. So I'm going to minimize this. Now students, as usual, you have to write the address of your university here, the web address, that is www.uob.edu.om. Right, once you click on that, you have to select from here Moodle, then log in by your ID and password, and then you will get a screen like this. For example, click here on this site home and then click on all courses. We are in CFS, so click on CFS, then GFP, and then summer courses are here. I will click on level 3 here. So you need to click here on Foundation Information Technology over here. Now this is the one. You can see the section wise it shows you. So first of all, look at your section. Where is your section? For example, my section is here. Let's say click here, right? When you click here, so you will get a screen like this. So this is section 5, 7 and section number 9 up here. So you can see here, students, the lectures are also uploaded over here in PDF. You can see here my class schedule is here, summer course specification is here. You can click on this course specification. If you would like to download, click on this download button here. Right, now I will just come here and I'm going to increase the size a little bit, so you can see here this is the first page of your course specs. That is written foundation, Center of Foundation Studies are written, program is GFP, this is course code, course title, everything is given here, mode of attendance also, that is very important, number of hours are mentioned here as well. Now let's go down to the grading structure. This is the grading structure. In this course you will have 2 quizzes plus 1 assignment, right? So I will inform you about the quiz, and I will inform you about the assignment as well, right? But just so far keep it in mind that you have 15% weightage for each quiz, that is 30 for quizzes and then 10 marks for your assignment. So total continuous assessment will be of 40 marks. Similarly here you have midterm exam, so that has 30 marks, and then final will be 30 as well. So only access will be covered over here. If you come down, the topics are given here. 1 hour is synchronous, another is 2 hours are asynchronous. Synchronous means this is teaching hours for the teacher, and the 2 hours asynchronous, that is your practice hours. So you have here titles. You can see the titles over here, and all the topics are given here, whatever we study. So we will study one by one these things. So week wise everything is here, right? You will be informed about your midterm, about everything. If you have queries or questions regarding the syllabi or notes or anything, you can contact me on WhatsApp group, or you can send me a private message over there. So this is how you have to do this. I'm just going to go back. I will go back here and then see the rest of the materials over here. This is the lecture 1. You can see lecture 2 is written here. If you click on this lecture 1, it will be open. This is your lecture number 1, database management system using Access, right? So these are the notes. Now let's come back here, students. The question is written here, what is the data? Data is very common word, and we can see everywhere, we can hear everywhere, data in USB, data in computer, data in the flash drives or memory cards. So what is data actually? Data it can be defined as pure facts. Pure facts is what? Pure fact means, if you write here, for example, I will write here for you, data is here. Let's see, pure facts are here. Pure facts means if you have A, B, C up to Z, for example. Let's say you have here 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 9 or 10 or something like that. For example, example, here you have some symbols. Let's say uh, let's say for example at the rate, or for example plus, for example minus. Let's say division, we are using this sign for division. This is for example multiplication. So if you have signs like this, I'm going to increase the size to make it more clearly visible for you. So you can see, if you have something like data, something in this form, it means it doesn't give you proper sense. For example, if I ask you what is A, so A doesn't give you a proper meaning, B doesn't give you a proper meaning, C doesn't give you a proper meaning. Similarly, only 1, if I say 1, so you will be confused what the teacher is asking for. Either one computer, one mobile phone, one car, right? What is the meaning of one? But if I say one mobile, so you can easily understand this. Similarly, if I say 2 only, so it will not give you a proper meaning. Similarly, if you say only plus, only minus, only division, so it cannot give you any meaning. But if I come here, for example, and I'm writing here Ali, for example, I'm writing here, let's say Aisha, for example. Now it gives me a proper meaning. This is a combination of alphabets, the same alphabets I'm using here, but it gives me a proper meaning. Similarly, here you have a name, so easily someone can understand that this is the name of the student. Similarly, I have 1 2 3 here. If I write here, for example, my mobile number 9825, this is my mobile number, for example. So now easily you can understand that this is GSM or mobile phone. Sometimes it can be alphanumeric as well. For example, alphanumeric means alphabets plus numbers. For example, if I say like this, what is this? It seems that this is some car plate number. So this is combination of alphabets and numbers. So this is called alphanumeric. So in this case, it gives me sense. It gives me sense in this case. But if you have digits or numbers like this, it will not give you any sense proper. Similarly, here for plus minus, if I say, let's say 5 plus 6, sorry, if I say 5 plus 6 equal to 11, like this, so easily it can give you a meaning. Now this is meaningful. So if you have something in meaningful proper order, that is called information. Yani this is information. This is information. This is information, like this. So in this form it is readable. So this is called information, but this is called data. You can see this is your data. For example, you can see this is your data. Here you can see this is your data. So if you have something like that, this is called data and information. So easily you can understand. So the easiest definition that you have for information is, you can say easily meaningful and understandable manner of data. This is called, and this is the definition of your information. But if you write, for example, for data, so for data you can say here it's pure or raw facts. Yani it doesn't give you proper meaning, right? So this is how you can say you can differentiate data and information, right? So I hope you will understand this right now. I will just go back to my PowerPoint slides. Both, it is the same thing. If you read this, data can be defined as a pure facts, concepts or instructions. Data can be in a form of text, documents, images, audio or something like that. But keep it in mind, if something is not in readable form, that is called data. But if you have information, it is organized or classified data. Yani properly organized data is called information. So this is how you can differentiate both things. Now 3 things are important here, right? If you see here in information, time is very important, should be available when required. Masalan, you have any information, so it would be available in due time. The second one is accuracy.